Toastmasters. Welcome guests. There aren't any, so you're not welcome anymore. I'm here to give an evaluation of Jona Rohr's first speech, which is her Icebreaker speech. And it continues to be all about you. Jona's speech was me. It's all about me. And we did not only learn about Jona, it was not all about Jona. We learned a lot about Jona's family. We learned some things about Jona's faith, which I look forward to hearing more about. We learned about Jona's work, and we learned about Jona's idea of fun. I thought it was the 3 F's with a W in the middle. So couldn't think of an F word that described work that I was appropriate to use. I loved the organization. It was quite clear. And I loved the opening, that it's all about me, and the ending, that in the end, it's now going to be about Toastmasters. And it was a great way of saying that you can't join an organization until people know you and you know the organization. You did a great job of conveying that. The family names, all the J's in there were great, and the 30 years of marriage, something that I'll have to be very, very old to get to. I loved the idea in the faith about you serve people, you feed cattle, because we all have Easter dinners coming up, and I'm not sure whether or not we're going to serve or feed. Depends on how. We learned about OSU and Disney and Kiawah Island, and I loved hearing that somebody else exercises first thing in the morning, but I think you do a much better job than I do. And I loved your gestures. You started out in the beginning, and it's so unusual for somebody to do this in the beginning on their first Icebreaker speech. You know, it's all about me. She pointed to herself. And then I loved the one about she went away to college, and then she came back home. And that was great, because that's just exactly what they do. And then there was another gesture with the casino, with the big casinos, and then the poverty right within a block. Very unusual to see in an Icebreaker speech, and you're obviously comfortable up here and comfortable in your own skin and comfortable with your hand gestures. My only criticism, and it's very minor, a lot of us know what UPC is, but I'm not sure that everybody does, and since it's such an important part of your career, it wouldn't hurt to explain what a UPC is and how it's on the back of the card and it's there when you scan it. Other than that, there is absolutely nothing that I would change about your Icebreaker speech, except that we should have given you more time, because we could definitely stand to hear more about you. Thank you for your speech, Jona. Congratulations.